guess that's what I'm gonna have to do in order to work on my marriage.
Okay. So, is there anything else or any other steps that you think you can take?
Step two could be try to engage in conversations with my family,
Mm-hmm.
because then they'll see me more as, family, instead of every time I'm there, I'm just pretty much like sit on the couch like that.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if I engage in more conversations and just be more active
Mm-hmm.
at the family events, that maybe they don't know me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that would help them get to know me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you said the first step would be just to try to get them engaged and get them active in your life, and you
Yeah.
get involved in different things. So basically, it's a swap thing. You get involved, they get involved, and maybe that way. How do you think that'll work for you?
I think it'll work great because I won't need this guy no more.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because then I have my family
You have your family. Okay.
to talk to. I have family to talk to, and maybe I can take some trips with my sisters because they take trips. I just never go with them. Maybe I can just be more engaged in my family. I won't need him anymore. And my husband, I think he'll come around.
Okay. I think I heard something. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're saying that your boyfriend number 2 is pretty much filling a void for both your family and your husband. Am I understanding that?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to fill that in. I just wanted to get a clear mindset of that. So, what else do you think you can do? You said make sure you get engaged and active in the family life. You said take trips with your sisters. Is there one more thing you think you can do?
Communicate with my husband.
Mm-hmm. Communicate.
I have this trench coat and this lingerie.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can put that on
Mm-hmm.
for my husband.
Okay. Think you'll be engaged in that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Just be more. Just communicate more with him. Maybe I could try to communicate with him more, because it wasn't always like this. So yeah, communicate with him more.
Okay. Okay. So, a third step. Do you think you have a third step? Last step. Now, you already said the first thing you should do is end it off with your boyfriend number 2.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing you said was to get more engaged with your family and your husband.
Mm-hmm.
Is there one more thing you think you can do, or?
I think I can be true to myself.
To yourself? Okay. How do you think you can be true to yourself?
Ditch school.
Ditch school? Okay. What do you think will come out of ditching school?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. So, be true to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing things that make me happy instead of trying to fill voids.
Okay.
Or trying to fill, things that's not going right in my life.
Okay.
Just being true to myself would help me to find happiness, because I'm not happy right now
Mm-hmm.
because the things that I'm doing are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So just help me find happiness. Being true to myself will help me be happy, like genuinely happy. It won't be a fake happy. It'll be a genuine happy.
Okay. So you said some of the things you're doing is wrong. How do you think you can make your wrongs right?
Leave this dude
Mm-hmm.
for one,
Mm-hmm.
because that's all the way. That's wrong.
Wrong.
Really wrong. Make my wrongs right.
Mm-hmm.
Finish school.
Mm-hmm.
Just live to my fullest potential, because I haven't been living to my fullest potential. I've kind of had it easy because my husband worked, he went and followed his dreams. I just kind of helped out.
Okay.
Just sit down and tell my husband, ask him, do he want to go counseling with me maybe, so we can work on having a baby, because I know he don't want to bring a baby into this world under these circumstances. I don't want to give child life under these circumstances.
Yeah.
So just being true to myself, it just helped me to be an all-around happy person.
Now, what I want to get from you, I just want you at the end of the day you feel happy and accomplished with yourself. Do you think the things you're saying to me right now is going to help you be more accomplished with yourself, or do you think it's just to get approval from somebody else?
I think it would. I think it would actually do both, because if I'm doing the right things, I'll be happy with myself. If I'm doing the right things, my family will be happy with me. My husband would be happy with me. I think my attitude would change. And if my attitude changes, it changes the atmosphere, you know, of where, if I'm at the family events, or, you know, if my attitude isn't like, I'm coming here, it's kind of like when you go to church and you're like, I'm not going to church, like, I'm going to church, but I'm not going to be in here shouting, I'm not going to be in here crying. It's just like blocking the whole message and blocking, you know, your blessing from God. So if I go into the family events, like, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to walk around. I'm not going to engage in conversation. It's like being negative from the beginning and blocking my blessing of having a family.
So not coming in with a pure heart.
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm understanding from you is that there's some things that you know are wrong and you want to correct them. Your boyfriend number 2, your family, your school, doing what makes you happy, because that's the main and ultimate goal that we have, is to make you happy.
Right.
We want to make you happy, the way to make you smile, to make you say that you have a positive and life-fulfilling life.
Yes.
So what I want to get from you is, I want to get, how do you feel just disclosing all this information to me?
It feels good because nobody knows this. Because, you know, once you tell one person, it's like telling everybody. Because I know that you have told me that this is confidential, and I believe you, and I hope that you won't tell anybody. If you go and tell somebody, like if I tell a friend or anybody, it's a possibility that they'll tell somebody else, and then they'll tell somebody else, and they'll tell somebody else. So it feels good to talk to somebody and know that my business won't be spread.
Okay. Just so you know, we will not do that, because that's called breaking confidentiality, and that's one thing that us as counselors should never do. So just keep in mind that your secret is safe with us, and we won't disclose this. We'll just be between you and I. Okay. Well, we're reaching the end of our counseling session. I just want to summarize what we went through today. You said you started off today by saying it was a good day. You saying that your family makes you feel like an outcast. Your husband and you are having marital issues. You say that your husband has not been giving you any attention. In fact, your family hasn't been giving you any attention either. As a matter of fact, you say that your family and your husband, they're more in cahoots with each other than you and your family are. So they enjoy spending time with your family more than they do you, and that kind of makes you feel a certain type of way. So you said your boyfriend is out drinking, no, your husband is out drinking, and you have not been getting any attention at all, so that's why you went out and found a boyfriend number 2. To fill in all the voids that your family and your husband is not filling. You said you love the thrill, you love the enjoyment, but you know what's wrong. So we took steps, and we did a little thing. You said one thing about you, you said that you was trying to get an approval from your family while they're all established, and you're trying to maintain and get your degrees. So you're trying to be established. So we took steps. We took steps in order to get that. You said the first thing you should do is leave the boyfriend behind. Second step is trying to mend the relationship between your boyfriend and your family. And the third step you said was to make yourself happy.
Right.
So, in all of that, how do you think the session went overall?
Well, I think it was great. I got to relieve some of the things that I've been bottled up in me for a long time. I'm leaving this session feeling good, feeling like there's a new beginning, that there's hope for me and my husband, there's hope for my family and I. I'm leaving this session feeling confident.
Okay, that's good. That's all we need. next session, I would like to get in more detail about your schooling and your family and how they feel about you and what you do in school and what you do overall and how more of an outcast you feel because you don't feel like you're accepted by your family even if you go to school or not.
Okay.
So I just want to speak on that. And well, that's the end. Until
All right.
next time.
Nice meeting you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
No problem. No problem.